Hey, hello everyone. Let's look at another important object oriented programming concept, polymorphism. Polymorphism is exactly means many forms. For example, a variable or a function or an object that can be created with more than one form. That is exactly polymorphism is. The main advantage of polymorphism is its dynamic behavior. For example, if I am creating a function, what if the function can demonstrate different behaviors with the same function name? It can reduce a lot of code also. This is what dynamic behavior is. A same function can take more than one form. That's the main advantage of polymorphism. This polymorphism can be achieved by using different concepts of method overloading and method overriding. This method overriding is supported beautifully in polymorphism. I mean in JavaScript. Anyway, JS does not support method overloading. We will see we will see later why it is not supporting. And class polymorphism, that is it uses both concepts like inheritance and method overloading. This is a must know OOPS concept when you are learning polymorphism. Let's see each of all these things in action. First, let's see how variable can take more than one form. Let me create a variable. Say is equal to 5. I just created a small variable is equal to 5, and this is equal to 5. Now I I changed it as an string. I print it, right, console.log. What will happen? It will print 5. So whatever is latest, right, it will print, because the this is what overriding is. This a variable a can take many forms. This is variable which demonstrate the polymorphism. Okay, now let me create a function. I will show how method polymorphism works in function. Mainly that is method overriding. It is, see that overriding. Okay, let me create a function takes two arguments a comma b. I'm gonna print console.log. Okay, I'm gonna create a one more function with the same name a comma b. Okay, but inside console.log, I'm gonna change the statement alone. Added values are the added value is, what is the added value? Okay, now what I did is I just override the same method add. Okay, but I added a different statement. Now if I call the function, right, what will happen? Let's see. Add 4 comma 3. So output, anyway, it's a add function, so output will be like 4 plus 3 7. But let's see which one is going to print. So it printed like the added value is 7, which means it printed that overridden function. I mean overridden method, right? It did not print this method, it printed this one, the overridden method. Okay. Now we can also see why method overloading is not supported in JavaScript. Now if I overload the same method, right, a comma b comma c. Okay, I add some method, I overload the same method with different arguments. Now let's see what will happen. Okay, if I put a same, right, 4 comma 3, and it should execute, right, it will happen in Java, but it won't happen in JavaScript. It will say like NaN means undefined. It cannot, because JavaScript does not support method overloading. That's the reason. If we put like 4 comma 3 comma 5 and one more variable, right, the latest one will be executed in latest function, and I will get an answer. And it will output add earliest one, right? But this method will not work because method overloading is not supported in JavaScript. Okay. Now let's see the another important concept like inheritance along with method overriding. Okay, so let me create a class. Class. Okay, class addition. Okay, I'm gonna make a method add. Take two arguments. Same console.log. Okay, I'm gonna create one more method called as my addition extends using inheritance here. Okay, extends addition parent class. Right. Now here also I'm gonna add the same method a comma b. Okay, add console.log. I'm gonna change the statement now, which means I'm trying to overload the add method. Okay, add values are okay. I created two classes that I have like two methods. Sorry, this is wrong. The class. I created two methods with the same name, same method name, but I override the method. Okay, so the statement is different. Now, if I create object for the two methods, right? Let's see what will happen. Let my addition. No, okay. Let m add is equal to new addition. Okay. Now m add dot add 4,5. Now let me create object for the another method that is equal to new my addition. Okay. Now any dot add some method for config. So each both method, I mean, both objects have the same method add. It also takes the same arguments. Okay, but as I created the object for this class and this class, right, parent class and child class, whatever statement is inside of it, right, that will execute. Just the method is overloaded here. Okay, you'll get two different outputs here. Okay, what's error? Added values are a comma b. Okay, let me look at the error. Class extends addition. Add a comma b. The added values are okay. Plus is missing. Okay, let me show the output. Okay, the 9 and this is the overridden method. Added values are 9. Okay, so this is how we should use polymorphism. So let's recap. Like polymorphism is exactly meaning of many forms. In JavaScript, a variable, a function, or an object that can be created with many forms. That is polymorphism. So yeah, it can be achieved by method overriding. Only method overriding is supported in JavaScript. Method overloading is not supported. We always use inheritance and method overloading when we are going for polymorphism. It's a nice to know concept. I think we are good. Thanks for watching.